Anything we need to know before we go into this?
Nope. All big surprises.
We're just going blind. Here we go.
All right.
Good bad.
Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast, where our hosts Jim Studebaker and Todd Robertson give you strategies to get you out of the office right now so you can take a new listing today. And now, here's Jim and Todd.
Yes, we're here again. Jim and Todd. I mean, we're running out of things to say. This is show 149.
149. We're almost to 150.
At 150, do we get something? Do we get a
prize? Do we get
Our heads
a
blow
plaque?
off.
Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, yes. Well, there's Lisa in the corner telling us our heads are going to blow off next week. So maybe that'll make you watch. I don't know.
And you're in for a treat today. You are in for a treat.
Yes. Today, you are in for a treat because apparently today is our last show.
Because our heads are going to blow off.
Exactly. Today, we're going to show you how to take control of the real estate market narrative and keep positive. That sounds like a great topic. Mm-hmm. So let's get right into that. Here we go. We start off with a quote. "The party's over for America's housing market," blasts a headline from MarketWatch.com. Well, that's a good way to be positive, Lisa. Way to start off the show there.
No, we're showing the contrast. This is what someone's saying, and then we're going to talk about the reality. This is contrast.
Oh, we're contrasting here.
Yes.
Right,
Creating
okay.
contrast.
Oh, it's like we're back in school or something.
Compare and contrast. Please write a 12-page paper. Compare and
Yes,
contrast.
I'm going to have you both do that at the end.
Oh, my.
We'll be up till 3 in the morning.
Go on. Asking the kids, hey, can you help me with this?
Oh, I don't have to ask them anymore. I'll just ask AI.
Oh, that's right. Chat GPT. Boom.
Yeah,
I'm going to be able to tell if it's too good.
If it's too good.
She knows it wouldn't be for me if it was too good. Right? All right. Quote, "Is the housing market about to crash?" asks one at bankrate.com. This is the real estate news that consumers are hearing daily. It's quite challenging, in fact, to find positive news. But that's why you came here, to get some positive information.
Exactly.
Right.
It appears that agents who want the good news pushed out to help counter the bad need to take control of the narrative. If you pride yourself on keeping in touch consistently with those in your CRM, whether by direct mail, social media, marketing, or anything else, blasting out the good news is not difficult. A funny thing happened to the media narrative on its way to becoming an ever more negative force. Fannie Mae released its Home Purchase Sentiment Index, proving that real estate consumers are more positive than the media thinks that they are. Imagine that. The media is spouting out some bad information.
Yeah, imagine that.
It must be that consumers have gotten used to ignoring the media at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not listening.
Not a bad idea. Fannie Mae's Home Purchase Sentiment Index jumped 5.5 points to 66.8 in April, marking the highest monthly gain in 2 years, says Adam Barnes at thehill.com. 62% of those surveyed said it's a good time to sell. This represents an increase of 5 percentage points month over month, Fannie Mae suggests in a recent press release. Optimism about the housing market from those who will actually be involved in it. Who would have thought?
I know, and it's so interesting, right? As we talk about this, and we have friends, even some friends in the office go, "Oh, I'm waiting for the real estate crash. I'm going to jump in and buy it." The interesting thing is, we were just talking about stats in certain zip codes, right? And it talks about, even though the media puts out some doom and gloom, year to date, it could be 1 to 4% is what I've seen on the market dominators. I've got 1 to 4% increase, even though the doom and gloom. Here's the other thing I wrote down. I've talked to a lot of lenders. Guess what they tell me? Rates are not going to come back down where they were because they lost so much money. So they're gonna hover when the Fed's done. Mm-hmm. And here's the other thing: the cost of goods. If you're a builder, the cost of that crown molding is more expensive. The cost of that tile. So the market will level out. Yep. And obviously, in different pockets, it'll be different, but it's going to settle here pretty soon.
Yep.
It will, and people are still going to buy houses, sell houses, move places. It's not coming to an end. Right. Maybe you need to be more strategic in your marketing. Which is why you're watching our show, right?
Yeah.
But I think for the most important thing for agents to really take in is that this survey that Fannie Mae did, that consumers are on board. They're believers. They're even more believers in April than they were in March. That means the sentiment's going in the right direction. So if you believe that consumers are not ready, they're scared, they're frozen, that's not what this is showing. That's not what this survey is showing. This is good news. So take it in, everybody, and do something with this.
Very good news, yes. And there's even more positive news. Spring was a great time for home sellers. According to Showing Time, there was an increase in foot traffic through homes for sale, mostly in the Midwest. The low inventory prevents many would-be buyers from continuing their home searches, so the news that showings increased is very good. If you happen to have fence-sitting homeowners, share this news with them. And just FYI, not all regions fared the same this spring, so check your local stats first to make sure you're not saying something's not right for your area.
And just like we talked, different pockets of the country are going to have, some softer and some stronger.
Exactly. All right. The overall increase in showing activity was driven by the Midwest, up 18%, and the Northeast, up 15%. The South stayed relatively flat, with a monthly increase of 1.4%, and the West dropped 2.7%.
So what's interesting here is there was an increase of foot traffic month over month everywhere in the country, with the exception of the West, which is wonderful news. I'm sorry, for those agents that are out West, and I'm sure it's pockets of the West as well. There are probably many pockets that did well. But still, at a time when people are saying, is there a bubble? Is there a crash? Is it collapsing? Any minute, hold your breath. Here it comes. No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. You like
Sorry,
that?
we hear the car museum over there revving some cars.
And it sounded good. It sounded good. All right. So, sorry, the car museum distracted us with that motor.
Your part in the process. Sharing the positive aspects of the market with your potential clients is more important than ever. Blog, post to social media, and create direct mail pieces to grab their attention and fight the negative narrative.
And you know what I love about that? I think if you're a professional real estate agent, right, if that's your full-time thing, that the variables of the market are going to be the variables of the market, just like whether you're a plumber, whether you're a stockbroker. So the real estate agent has a duty to show up, right, on fire with the positive attitude, doing some great homework that's going to help them get what they want, right? Hey, I need to sell here so we can do this. So they have a duty to show up. I mean, if they're doom and gloom, they're done. I mean, that's their profession. Yeah. So you got to show up positive, tell the truth, strong, great energy, and you're going to get a lot of referrals.
Warren Buffett, I mean, we all know who he is and what he's done in his lifetime. He says when everyone else is saying no about real estate, that's the time to go.
Yep.
So, let the naysayers be what they are, but don't become a part of that. We talked last week about the idea that at any given time, you can go on Google and you can search positive statistics happening in the market currently, current trends, and you will see year-over-year trends that are continuing to increase, month-over-month trends in real estate that are continuing to increase and be positive. Grab onto any of those statistics you see that are positive and get them out there. Get them on social media. Let your consumer base, your market know that good things are happening in the market. And get them excited. Be that positive force, because there are people sitting on the fence. And if they're listening to the news, if they've got the wrong channels on TV or wherever they're reading online, they are thinking, as much as we want to sell right now and downsize or sell and move to be closer to the grandkids, whatever it is, maybe we better not. You can be that voice that turns the tide for them and gets them out into the market. And it's a good thing for them.
You'll be the only voice. You'll be the only positive voice out there because that's what...
You are helping people that have a vision and a dream for their life right now. And they're holding back because they're afraid. So help them take that step forward and change their lives if that's what they want to do right now.
Yep.
Right. Tax-wise, equity-wise, I mean...
Yeah, whatever it is.
All those things.
Moving, whatever
It's very moving, Lisa.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was nice.
It's true, though. It
is true. All right.
She's giving us bonus tips each show now, so see?
When I ended on this high note that,
Right, a high note because of the topic.
It is our last show, so we are end on a high note. Right.
Yeah.
It's going to explode.
Before they blow.
See, that's going to drive viewership to our show today because everybody thinks it's our last show.
Oh,
now they got to watch.
Are they going to make it to, is it 150?
150 next week.
Well, and it'll definitely drive them to next week's show because they want to see if it happens live on the show.
Right. Or if we just show up with no heads.
Yeah.
And we do have costumes.
And we just talk with our hands, like we hand puppets.
We have shown up with heads only before.
That's true.
Right?
Halloween.
Yes, we haven't done.
We did that.
Is that when the pumpkin was floating in between us and we're looking and going, whoa.
That, like, very spooky show.
And I had
that
Chris
one
Farley dancing on.
Right. Yeah. That was
She's still traumatized by that.
Well, I almost got that out of my head, and now it's back. So thank you
Kurt's
very
more
much.
traumatized by that than I am.
Her husband's staying up at night going, oh, God, Chris Farley, please.
Can you scoot over, please?
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of being positive, why don't we call some people?
You know what?
Let's call one person.
Let's call one person.
We only need one person here.
And give away some money and some swag.
And watch, it's going to be this first person, too.
It
Hey,
could
let
be.
me pick.
That one?
Let me pick.
You want to pick?
I'm going to pick. And
Okay.
then
Is this a good idea?
Let's let her pick, but it's got to happen on the first one.
You want me to walk over to you?
Okay.
I know you-
Or we can meet in the middle.
no,
We can meet
Not,
in the
not
middle.
that one. Get the other one. The other one. Oh,
Wait, you're not allowed to look at him.
This is the one I want.
that's the one. Who did she
right.
pick?
She picked Shane Adams. Oh, he's never going to answer.
Shane.
All right, that's it.
No, that was funny. We're supposed to be positive.
All right.
Well, we've got a lot of listings.
It is a nice card. All right. Shane Adams, Remax Select. 810 233 3500. He's got his own domain, shaneadams.com.
Wow. Cool. He's in.
He's doing everything, it seems like.
And that's a very powerful card on the other side there. Boom, boom, boom. That's like hit someone over the head. Bam, bam, bam. I was
Good
like,
afternoon, Shane Adams' office. May I help you?
Well, hello. We were actually looking for Shane. Is he around?
He is in an appointment. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, maybe. We were just calling from ProspectsPLUS.com. Shane ordered some postcards from that fine company. We were calling to congratulate him on that and see how it's working out for him. Do you know anything about his postcard campaign?
I'm actually the one that ordered them.
Oh, look at that. You know what? I'd
This
rather
is
talk
gonna
to you
work.
anyway.
Yes.
What's your name?
Kim.
Kim.
Kim,
All right, Kim.
We're live on the podcast right now, and we wanted to compliment you guys on this card. This was the strongest card we found in the pile. I love the back of it. Sold, sold, sold. Coming soon. Boom, boom, boom. It's like hitting somebody over the head, and they're going to say, hey, okay, I'll list with you guys. So well done on that card, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Who are you sending this card to? Is it just a farm area, or do you have targeted mailing lists?
We have targeted mailing lists, yes.
Perfect. It sounds like you really run the show there, Kim. Is that pretty accurate?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said it sounds like you really run the show there. Keep the office moving.
Yeah, I do a lot of the marketing.
So if you do a lot of the marketing, this might help.
Yeah. So and you put a QR code on the back. So if somebody scans that QR code, what happens?
They get market of their house, market value of their house.
Oh, gotcha. Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Excellent.
So we would like to ask you a question because you've been so gracious and answered the phone, and your guys' card is incredible. A fun question to give you a chance to win $100 gift card for just about anything on our website. Sound good?
Okay.
Let's
you
do
will
it.
be you will be Shane's favorite person because you're going to save him
my
$100.
gosh.
Shane won't even know. He's going to call
Save him
in.
some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Tell me he owes you a lunch if you get that one.
and not a cheap lunch either, or if you want something picked up for you, just call him and say, hey, here's what I'd like tomorrow.
Right.
Right. All right, Kim. This is the fun part of the show. What I'm going to do is read you a question and 3 possible answers. And all you need to do is give me the correct answers. That make sense?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh goodness, it's pretty accurate. I've heard these questions before, so oh goodness is about accurate. Yeah.
I like your attitude, Kim. Here is your question. The word Eskimo literally means what? Is it A, eater of raw meat? B, sleeper in ice cave?
Sleeper in ice
Or-
cave.
Or C, hunter of woolly mammoth?
Wow. Now that doesn't seem fair,
Actually,
Kim.
one of those.
And I can't see the answers, but that does not seem fair. Does it, Lisa?
No, I'm going to go with C. I don't know why.
Kim, what do you think?
I would think probably C.
The hunter of the woolly
She's
mammoth.
going with Lisa. She's siding with our producer of the podcast.
All right. Feel bad for those woolly mammoths.
Are
Is that the correct
Are
answer?
the ladies right?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Okay, give her another shot because she went astray by following me.
Okay, that's right.
You did lead her astray.
I led her astray.
Lisa's giving you another chance because you were led down the wrong road, but the
Yeah.
question was kind of...
Kim, would you believe that the correct answer is eater of raw meat?
Oh, geez.
That is what Eskimo
Oh,
means.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Okay. He's finding you a better question, okay? So we could help
All right.
ramp up your marketing.
This
and-
time I will not guess.
Yes. Do whatever Lisa says.
sign language.
Guess
The
something
opposite.
else.
Do the
Yes.
opposite.
All right, we'll try another one, Kim. Here is your backup question. What is the name of Captain Crunch's ship?
Oh, it's easy.
Was it A, the SS Guppy, B, the SS Crunchy, or C, the SS Minnow?
Oh, boy.
That is the guppy.
Oh, she sounds like she knows
went
the answer.
right away there. The SS Guppy. All right, show me a guppy. Yes. Oh, look at that. The
You know,
SS
that was a
Guppy.
trick from Gilligan's Island. Because isn't the SS Minnow the
I think the
Gilligan's
minnow was Gilligan's
They're
Island.
trying to mess you up between
I think-
Captain Crunch
Yeah.
and Gilligan's Island.
Kim knew that too.
Kim.
Todd, what does Kim win?
Well, she's going to make her whole team very, very happy. The Shane Adams Group, she won a $100 gift card to just about anything on Prospects Plus website and some swag from the Take a Listing Today podcast.
yeah, don't give that to Shane. We're going to send you a T-shirt and a coffee mug, and he's going to
You
see
keep
that in the office.
You keep that
He's gonna be
T-shirt
like,
and the
"Where-
mug.
Where'd you get that? And then you can tell him the story.
Hey, should I send it to his email address, the gift card?
Or yours.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'll send it to
It
him.
doesn't matter. Either one. He'll get it
Okay.
either way.
Okay, I'll send it.
Awesome. Great to meet you. Keep up the great work out there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Kim.
so much.
Bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
Well, that was
Yes, you
so
want the
fun.
card. Nice catch.
This is the one I picked.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was.
You know what? Maybe we should have her pick it more often.
No, well, we had to get more creative and go with the admin at the.
Yep.
Yeah, but I
So-
still, see, I knew that. I
She knew.
prophesized it.
Wow.
No, I didn't. Just like I
We're-
didn't know the answer to the Eskimo.
Just like she prophesized our heads blowing up before show
No, that I
150.
did. That I
Uh-huh.
did.
Don't jinx us. We'd like to make it a 200 if we could, please.
200, that's a good goal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a very good goal.
That'll take us another year. So, all right. Well, there we go. Take control of the real estate market narrative and stay positive out there. Don't listen to the media, bunch of huckleberries. Just stay tuned to our show
Yep.
and spread positivity out there.
We got you covered.
Yeah, we'll see you in
thank
a
you,
week.
guys.
Hopefully,
Peace.
you might want to stay tuned. See what happens.
It's going to be an interesting show next week. Interesting show.
Interesting. How do we speak with no heads?
Um,
The hand puppets.
The hand puppet will just.
No, a ventriloquist.
oh, we have to do a
dummies.
Halloween, but opposite. So we're green here, but this is here.
Well, we'll figure it out. Bye.
Bye bye.